He just doesn't really go through those kind of phases. I don't know.
I think evil is the aggressive talks.
The aggressive talks. Man, we've got a game started though. It is Twister versus dem0n. They're starting us off on Furious Heights in this best of 3. A lot of patience from Twister just then, and he decides that actually it is going to be Mega that he wants to go to, but dem0n has the LG and Red, and now the Mega Health. Twister's not picked up a thing yet. Only weapons. Twister's like, crap. Great moves here from dem0n at the moment. But he can't actually get a kill, which is quite weird. If Twister doesn't die now and manages to scrape his way into control and get the first frag, I think I might just explode.
Because like, right now Twister, wow, one grenade, can he survive? Because he didn't get an item just yet. Not a single item. And the only damage he did was with a grenade. He got a rail right now, but he might get off. Oh my god, grenades again.
He's only got
a little
no
more time,
grenades.
but he's not gonna get out of this one. And right now it doesn't even matter if he delays even, because the Mega is so late to spawn. So he might as well just die and start over. Couldn't even do enough damage. Then it wouldn't that matter because dem0n had the red stack up again. So great trap by dem0n.
He was too optimistic. I was actually about to talk about that. I was like, you know, Twister was probably starting to get pretty desperate for just any kind of item. I think he should have been carried on playing on 100 health, 0 armor, and just, you know, waited until that moment, maybe when 2 major items clashed or something. Because he was actually doing a good job until he put himself in that rail room.
Yeah. He got the grenades again there, then he got the rail, and he decided to hang around for way too long. And he has to play such a hard, out-of-control game right now. Like, he just went to the rail room and picked up a yellow and the rail, and you usually can't hang around for that long when dem0n has the control that he has. And he's having to do the damage on dem0n.
Yeah, Twister's got timings and stuff, and he's definitely being a massive nuisance. The rockets are solid as well. Has he got anything else? Does dem0n want to drop on this? It's going to be a huge risk for him. Twister's...
What dem0n wants is to get the frag in the next 5 seconds so he can get the red back to Mega. And if Twister manages to delay dem0n a little bit now, he can get the Mega, but I don't think he'll be able to. dem0n will just be able to capitalize on the control that he has, and on top of that, he did damage to Twister. Can Twister actually stole the Mega? That's going to be very important, especially if he does a bit more damage in here right now.
I don't think dem0n wanted to drop to the bottom level. I think he wanted to drop to yellow and miss the jump.
Yeah.
Because if he did that, he probably would have got the kill, but... Oh my god.
That's the major control shift right there. Twister's gonna get control. I don't think he realized how low he left him. Optimistic.
I think that goes
I mean,
after
if you're chasing through a choke... I mean, you're watching grenades getting spammed there, and you're chasing through a choke point, eventually you'll get hit by something.
Yeah. It's just good spam from Twister, you know? He's really actually played an excellent game, being only 1-0 down after taking... I think that was his second Mega, and that's possibly his first red.
Oh.
Is that his first red? Oh no, he's had 2 reds,
yeah,
sorry.
no, that's a second red. But right now, the item's gonna clash and dem0n's gonna know when both of them spawn, so Twister needs to find dem0n in the next 10 seconds. And it would be better if he actually found him in the red room. Because right now, look at how dem0n's playing. He wants to get one of the 2 major items, and he's probably going to get one of them. Can Twister's now playing to get the read on dem0n, and he gets the read. Can he do damage though? dem0n's pushing in. Really well played from dem0n.
I'm really frustrated for Twister, because I really think he could have gotten a kill after those 2 grenades hit dem0n in the face. Maybe he thought that dem0n had a little bit more health, that he was maybe 100, 200, or even 200, 100, or 200, 200, whatever it may be. dem0n could still actually get the second frag of the game. And I like this, a really slow-paced match here on Furious Heights, where they're really tense about each fight. And here it is, are they going to commit to this one? dem0n's rockets aren't too bad. And that Mega's pricing.
You got it, and Twister just needs to back off now.
That
and back
bit of LG
control.
damage is sick from dem0n.
Yeah, control back to Demon. He's getting all the
That's
items,
not
and Twister doesn't have any armor whatsoever once again.
Let's go over to Twister a little bit. His accuracies are pretty underwhelming at the moment from both the players.
5-minute warning.
Then Twist and Demon, he just wants the red back to Mega. Twister could try to delay him for a little bit. And Demon actually delaying himself. Twister could steal the Mega. I like what Demon just did. Twister probably believes that the Mega was picked up, that the red was picked up, but he's gonna see the E.
Oh, good
Great
move.
steal by Twister. Really great steal.
Smart plays here from the German. I think I was thinking the same thing as you, that he felt that red was already picked up.
Yeah, I mean, Demon, that was his play, trying to make Twister think that the red had been picked up. Didn't work at all. Twister did a great counter move. And a bit of damage.
Oh, Twister doesn't want to push too far and hit. Demon getting a bit of LG damage.
That was good. All Twister did was delay him a little bit, drop the red again, but he was playing to actually land a bit more damage so that he could turn this fight around and get over to the Mega. Now he's just playing for survival once again.
Demon's letting him survive though, which I think is a little bit weird. I guess he didn't want to get the kill maybe.
From the position Demon's in, there's a lot of risk of getting too confident, because he's had control for 6 minutes now, and he's only one frag behind. He cannot let the time that he has been in control get over his head, because if he makes one mistake, that's 1 or 2 frags that Twister could get, and that would mean Twister would win the game. So Demon needs to stay steady.
Is Twister going to be able to guard this choke point? Demon, he's going to fly in. There's still a couple of seconds left, and there's a lot of LG damage from the German, but he can't touch that red.
So close, though. So close to actually getting it.
There's nice little rocket bounces from Demon, just completely keeping him off it. And that might just have rescued Demon the game a little bit. He was so desperate for a second frag, and to be honest, even that's not enough. He needs to continue raising the pace of this.
And now, Red and Mega spawn at the same time, and look at Twister is already in a very good position to try to get one of them. There's Red. Does get railed once, but he still has 100 armor, and that's the bottom yellow for Twister. So that rail was effectively useless.
I'm going to go back to Twister. I'm sorry Demon fans, but I'm really enjoying seeing what Twister's doing and how he's going to try and manifest these situations into hopefully a frag or some level of control.
You just saw Demon. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna go in. He has the perfect timing. Gets it. He does a lot of damage on Demon, and there's 15 seconds for the Mega to be up. Twister needs a weapon. He needs to plan a strong attack in this Mega. And Demon, he was already in the LG, knowing that. Wow, what a great rail. He knew that if there was one weapon Twister was gonna rush, it would be with the LG. Let's see if Twister can actually rush Demon. He needs a frag.
Wait, how's he doing? Is he going back for Mega? No, he's not. He drops down, but he's a bit too slow. Maybe if he stuck his head out a little bit more, I mean, it would have been a risk, but there certainly was a frag potentially available to him. Twister's going to back off, get himself that Mega. He had the yellow as well.
He's waiting for the yellow to spawn again so he can attack the red next time around. And Demon would be better not to drop onto the red unless he hits a rail. He doesn't need the rail, so he should just take the conservative position up top. He has a rail advantage. No need to play aggressive right now from Demon. And Twister is gonna annihilate that weapon advantage by picking up the rail himself. And there's Demon again, trying to come up with some more damage. There's a Mega, could be for the Belgian. But he doesn't pick it up, just...
Oh, this is tough work here for Twister. Oh, there's a rail that knocks him off though! Come on, Twister, can he hit the ones afterwards? He's missing so many rail shots at the moment. There's one. Oh god, the drop.
The vertical rail doesn't land. That's red for Twister. He just got control. There's one left. He needs 3 frags.
Demon's now a little bit more scared. He's going to have to give Twister the utmost respect right now. Just avoid all the fights he possibly can. A little bit plasma damage on the exit.
Oh, Demon's actually in here. So risky. One rocket from Twister could have gotten him the kill right there. Can find Demon. Oh, on the other side, Twister, and he gets a frag with 1 point of health. No health bubbles up.
Just get the Mega, for God's sake, hurry up!
If he falls while he's picking up the Mega, he would have cratered.
This is where you can't let your movement put you down a bit. Twister's got a hard fight.
He knows that Demon probably doesn't have the LT, but he just needs to run at Demon now. And where's Demon? Demon's in the top spot. And Twister's just saw him there. He's gonna wait for this red, but that
not enough.
might not yeah. I might not have enough time. But finds Demon. Why is Demon there?
Oh, he's got to chase him. Hit everything, Twister. He needs a kill at this second. Otherwise, that spawn delay's over. This is going to be GG right now. Map number 1 is going to go to the Belgian 2-0. What an interesting game.
Yeah, we're seeing really good games today.
I like. Very nice. Well, that was definitely a slow T7 if I've ever seen one. Twister, though, despite having a horrible start, 0, he didn't get a yellow, he didn't get a red or a mega until I think it took like a minute to get the first one, and that's why he got his first death. And he actually managed to turtle the game really hard. Although credit to dem0n as well. He kept on top of it, and he didn't get too cocky when Twister had nothing. Ince is lobotomized Sturmy after, in fact, myocarda. What? Are these some like biological, surgical terms that I'm not aware of? Anyway, let's get into the game. We've got dem0n versus Twister. I'm on Twister off the beginning. He's actually getting a major item at the beginning of this. Props to Twister right there.
And the rail. And the rock as well, so he knows he has that rail advantage. He might. Let's see how he's gonna approach the next red. Where's Demon? Oh, he finds Demon! Demon was not expecting to find him like that. Neither was I.
No. And dem0n's hating the position he just picked right there, because he lost pretty much everything in terms of his health and armor then. As the yellow is going to mean a lot to dem0n picking that up. And let's see if he's going to position himself on the red again. This has got a massive advantage over here. He needs to further this into some score.
Just let the Meg and the red clash though, so he's going to be needing to either completely strangle dem0n in map control or to frag him in the next 10 seconds. But that's a really good move from Twister. That should make sure dem0n doesn't get either the Meg or the red. But he's still gonna check to see if dem0n's around. Doesn't see dem0n. Gonna back over to Mega. No dem0n around, so he did correctly.
Is that both? Yeah. Alright, nicely done, Twister.
So is dem0n still on? Oh, he's just hurting. Twister going for the top yellow. Twister, he cannot go up to jump pad. That's so risky because dem0n still has over 100 armor.
Fortunately, the only damage Twister took just then was the damage from himself actually getting up the bounce pad that fast. He's gonna rush the red armor now. It's up in a couple of seconds. dem0n's on the other side of it.
And look at, like, Twister's reads on dem0n have been splendid.
Yeah. Oh god, though, the LG from dem0n is just huge, and Twister's all out of health right now. That's gonna be first frag for dem0n.
Twister's reads on dem0n have been splendid up until the point where he got overconfident with that and stopped trying to read him.
Yeah. A shotgun from dem0n, he can just push a little bit closer.
Twister, he cannot be in here because he's on 18 points of health and dem0n has over 250 collective health and armor.
I really think dem0n should go for these kills though. He could have got that frag if he went through the teleporter. Yeah, he had time to get to Mega.
How come the guy with less than 25 health is the one playing aggressive?
Yeah, well it doesn't make sense, dem0n. I think not taking advantage of these situations might cost you in the game. Twister's got, you know, room to get back into this.
Like, that's the kind of situation, for example, Evil, if he sees anyone going aggressive, he'll know his opponent made him a stack misjudgment, and he's just going to capitalize strongly in that.
Yeah, I think if dem0n does this against Evil and doesn't just get the points that are available to him, it's gonna really bite him in the bum. He's found Twister now. This is surely going to be a kill right there. He's chasing it to the top, but he doesn't go beyond.
Again, that's another opportunity that he could have just gotten the frag, but he's
how much health did Twister
thinking
have?
about the map control, and again, Twister had 20 health.
Yeah.
Now he needs a frag, and see, now he's forcing himself to take these risky situations, and if he keeps taking damage, do you remember how our last game went? It was like the one frag equals 6 minutes, and dem0n's already getting way too confident for the amount of frags that he has.
He decides to go and commit, like,
and
really
look at the
late.
steal from Twister. That's mega for Twister.
That's awesome for the German. Yeah, I really think dem0n's gonna have to take a long hard look at this demo and come to that realization that he needs to not hesitate on some of these moves. And then not try and counter. Maybe he realized that he hesitated and he tried to counter it with that risky rocket jump where he got LG to the floor. But, you know, dem0n's the one in the lead at the moment. And he's the one who's closest to getting the 2-0 victory. Twister's still got to make something of this. And he is. He's getting the Mega. And he takes very little damage just then. He can set up now for the red armor. And let's see what dem0n's going to do with this. He's there in time. Twister, though, he'll be stacked right now. He probably doesn't mind committing to this, but he's going to need to hit really hard. dem0n, he jumps to the floor. Is he going to go through a teleport?
Available there.
Now Twister's giving him respect.
Backs are even at this point.
Mega will go to Twister.
Yeah, that could be red for dem0n unless Twister goes there and bounces him over. And oh, Twister definitely overextended a little bit, and that could be a frag for dem0n.
Sick damage from dem0n. He took like nothing just then, and he's back in a commanding position right now. But there's still a fragile lead, so Twister can try and work his way back into this, and it looks like he's taking a lot of care in this matchup. He doesn't want things to snowball out of control. Let dem0n get 2-3 frags in a row. He knows that the game could be over a lot quicker if he does that. There's one rocket. A little bit of splash afterwards. dem0n's still looking very healthy. And he can get himself this red armor without any issues whatsoever. Twister, he could use this time to try and get that top yellow. Hanging around here a lot of time.
Top yellow gone. Well played from dem0n. It's still only a 1 frag game though.
Yeah.
But Twister is putting himself in more and more risky situations over time. And he's not really getting anything from it.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Perfect rockets there from dem0n. He finally goes 2-0 up. It took him about as much time as it did on T7 to do that, maybe even a little longer. And now Twister's in trouble. Oh, he's forced to the... This is an exact score.
Just like T7, yeah. So I'm guessing Twister's gonna get the next frag. Let's see how is the German going to do it.
Well, and then the game ends 2-0. I think that was the score in the end.
Yeah. Again, dem0n just being pretty much perfect in the major item circles.
He's taking a whole lot, man. So Twister's lurking above there, but it doesn't really matter at this point. 340 health armor, 400, doesn't make a difference when Twister's got bugger all. And now dem0n wants more. Now he's taking advantage. He's feeling more confident at this point. And eventually finds room to drop. Twister could no longer hold that spot.
Back to 200, 5 seconds before the red. He's even gonna take bottom yellow. Wow.
Rocket jump up over here.
He's completely strangling Twister in map control.
Can Twister even pick up anything? Look like dem0n's control's really good. He's left about 4.5 seconds between red and mega. That is enough to get from the mega to red in time, depending on how Twister's positioned. Bottom yellow? Is he really going to go there first? He might have to leave this one up because I don't think he can pick that up first. Yeah, but there it is. Finally, Twister gets something, but he had to wait a couple of rotations to just pick up a yellow armor. That's not fun for him.
Again, there's dem0n just actually baiting this yellow armor. It could work very, very well. And that's, yeah, still the... Oh,
he looked away.
But such a smart play from dem0n right there. But look at the smarter play from Twister. He just stole the red.
Is he gonna get out?
And he's waiting there. This could be a huge trap. There's Twister coming out of the corner, but I'm afraid Twister's LG is not going to be able to carry him in this fight.
Rail, man. One rail would have killed dem0n, but he couldn't hit it. And this is dem0n just punishing him right now.
Christmas time.
He's had his Red Bull and he's feeling good. dem0n's got wings.
1 minute.
Oh, there's some interesting plays over there. I like that little trap that didn't work from dem0n in the end. Unfortunately, it's not just the thought that counts. That turn away is kind of just effectively a blink at the wrong moment.
Yeah, but I mean, how often do you see nowadays players baiting yellows?
You don't. You see it a lot. I say a lot, a little bit at the very top end.
I think you used to see it a little bit in Bloodrun, baiting the top yellow, but that's like fairly common to do. But this time, dem0n knew exactly where Twister was. He just tried to bait because he knew he would actually come for it eventually. And unfortunately, it didn't really work. Twister was a little bit more patient than dem0n was expecting. But really good moves from the Belgian.
Yeah, he's definitely thinking about his game at the moment. And unfortunately, it looks like Twister might not even get himself on the board at all. He gets one frag, but he's still on 0 points. Finally has control, but there's not enough seconds for him to do anything with it. So GG, that's 2-0 to the Belgian. I think a lot of the LG
really
fights...
good games.
Yeah, the LG fights felt really decisive when they were both kind of evenly stacked. And maybe Twister even having a little bit more health and armor